can't have any, so thanks.
I know.
Hey guys, it's Maymay and my trusty sidekick.
Old Vinny's here.
And my trusty other sidekick.
Hello.
Shannon's in the room too. We have a lot to show you. Oh, I'm gonna scoot over because I don't like to be off center. It makes me mess up. I have so much to show you. I had to come to the big table. That's better.
That chair would be a lot more comfortable.
If I get uncomfortable, I'll change it. Let's do Across the Mile. So welcome to the Crafter After Show. What do y'all want me to do? Across the Miles first or tell you about Maymay Made It? Some of y'all may only be here to hear that update. What
Whichever
else to
one
do?
you want to do?
I can't show these. So, I'm going to sit this here. It's a gift. What do they say?
Oh, I got to be on the
Let me get my glasses on. I can see what they're
They
saying.
haven't.
Look, Maymay Made It. Maymay Made It.
Now they're
I thought
Making
so.
It.
A lot of you guys probably came here for that. And so let me tell you about it real quick. And then I will go to Across the Miles. And I'm super excited about the Across the Mile stuff. Oh, did you get the other box? Dang, I'm so sorry.
No, I
You want to
forgot.
text and have somebody bring it? Y'all, we get our steps in this place. It's so far away. Okay, Maymay Made It. It is going to be, you need to save the date. Put on your calendar, April. Oh, Lord. I'm going to get through this without messing up. Are you ready? Put on your calendar, October 29th, 30th, and 31st. Those are the dates you want to put on your calendar because you want to be at Maymay Made It. Now, let me tell you how it's going to work. Brenda, Lisa, and I are going to be teaching classes on the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of that event. Now, here's the way it's going to go. You will have to make a little bit of you have to make some decisions. On the Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays, you'll decide if you want to take morning classes, midday classes, or afternoon classes. We've decided we want to keep our classroom sizes 50 and less. We discovered at MadeItCon, we're good in a classroom setting with 50 or less people. So we're really excited to be able to do that. And the way we're going to do it is this. I'm going to be bringing you a class, Brenda's going to be bringing you a class, and Lisa's going to bring you a class. And much like we did at Craft Acropolis, I'll be teaching that same class every day for 3 days, okay? So 50 students can take it in the morning on Thursday, 50 students can take it in the midday on Friday, and 50 students can take it in the afternoon on Saturday, you see? So 150 students can take my class, but we're gonna split it into 3 days. So here's what you'll get out of that. You'll get 3 complete projects. This is the other thing we're challenging ourselves to do. We want to do a project that you can either complete in your class or you can get really close to completing. And
Tell me
here's
the dates again.
the October 29th, 30th, and 31st. So here's how that's going to happen. You'll take 1 class a day, okay? But that's because we can spend all the time we need in that 1 class. So you're going to take Maymay one day, Brenda one day, Lisa one day, but we'll have all the time we need to complete the project, okay? So we're not going to be doing 4 or 5 hour projects. We're going to do a project we can complete in 2 to 3 hours, okay? Now, on top of that, on top of having your class every day, on Friday night, I cannot tell you what the project is yet because we're waiting on paper. As soon as I get the paper answer, I'm telling you. But I can't tell you right now, but the deal is this. If you were on our cruise, we did a progressive mini album. On Friday night, we're doing a progressive project, okay? So that means it's a project that I'm going to teach part of, Brenda's going to teach part of, and Lisa's going to teach part of, but you'll make 1 complete project. So it'll be like, I'll sit down and we'll do our part, and then the next person sits down and starts to do their part, the next person sits down and does their part, and you have 1 completed project from 3 teachers with 3 different styles. It's really kind of cool.
Yes.
On the if you were on the cruise, tell everybody how cool that progressive class was. We did it over days, but we'll be able to finish it in an evening. And then on Saturday, probably my most favorite part, on Saturday we're going to have what we are calling Maymay Make-a-thon. The Maymay Make-a-thon. Now, if you've attended a Make It go around with us before, it's very similar to that, but it'll be a Maymay Make-a-thon where we're going to make.
Are you going to let me teach something in that this
You are
year?
teaching
Yes.
something in there.
We're penciling you in this time.
Definitely. Probably something like you did before because we need an official thing that you make, like the venue project, right? So,
Well, it'll be the highlight of the show for sure.
in this make-a-thon, you'll make 10 projects, okay? We'll be doing 10 projects completed and finished when you're done in our make-a-thon time. And we finished our last make-a-thon in 3 hours. This one may take slightly longer because the projects won't be too bad, but we'll start it in the afternoon of Saturday, and then we will finish it as early as we can because that Saturday is Halloween. We don't celebrate Halloween. If we do anything, we trick-or-treat at like friend's house or something. We don't really go trick-or-treating or anything. Our kids don't really do that stuff. So I don't want to hinder you guys from being able to do it because I know that's a fun thing if we're able to do that this year. So we were going to have it finished early enough in the evening that you could. I want to say it's going to finish by 5 or something. I can't remember.
Possibly.
I can't remember.
I can't remember though.
But the best part of the whole event is going to be this. You're going to pay, there'll only be 3 prices, okay? Everything will go on sale at the same time, and here's how the prices work. The 3 classes are going to be one price. You're going to pay, and I don't know the price yet. I cannot tell you that yet. Let me tell you what we're shooting for. I don't mind telling you. We're trying to do them for $130. That's what we're trying to do them for. So 3 classes, me, Lisa, Brenda, those classes, we're trying to keep under $130, which I think we can, and we might can do less. We're trying to do less. So those 3 classes. And they're not like, let me clarify.
Yes, Melody, it's gonna be a virtual event.
It is an online event. This is not like the cruise where we were able to do 16 classes for $200. These are not those kinds of classes, okay? These are going to be more in-depth, more specific project classes. Anyway, that's that. Secondly, you can purchase the progressive project or you can purchase the Mary Make-a-thon. You may not want to do all 3 events, meaning classes, progressive, and Mary Make-a-thon. You may just want to do classes. You may just want to do progressive. You may just want to do Mary Make-a-thon. So we'll have it separated like that. And the best part of the whole thing is this. We have decided we're shooting for 150 students in the progressive, but 300 in the Make-a-thon, right?
Yes.
So the Make-a-thon, we're going to try to have 300 seats. We discovered the way we learned how to do the whole 1-2 method that we can have more people in that sort of event. But in an event where we're being very specific about a project, we need to keep our classroom size smaller. So classes are 50. Progressive, we're going to do 150 folks. And then the other one will be 300. And if this goes well, this could be something we could do much more often because it won't be the hardest thing to put together. They always take a few months to put together because of getting product in. That product's always our issue.
So the $130,
There is no $130 yet.
you're gonna try to stay under
That's right.
$130 for the 3 classes.
For your 3 days
not
of
the
classes.
other 2 events.
Your other events are a la carte. Okay? So you have the classes and then a la carte. Does this make sense?
Mhm.
Progressive is a la carte, and then the Mary Make-a-thon is a la carte. So you don't have to buy. We do that because I can put more people in this. I can put 300 people in this, but only 150 in our classes. So everybody's not going to be able to do this. Okay, the classes are going to fill up first. Then you can grab the Make-a-thon and at least make 10 projects with us on a Saturday afternoon. Right? Does that make sense?
Somebody's asking how they don't understand your layout.
You want me to show that?
Yeah, I think
All right.
you can.
Here's
That's why
how
I
it
wrote it
works.
down, so you could explain it a little.
Here's how it works. So if you take the morning session, okay, you'll take a class with me on Thursday morning, Lisa on Friday morning, and Brenda on Saturday morning. If you take the afternoon session, like you have to pick morning, lunch, or afternoon. I think we're gonna call this one midday.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what we said, but
Morning, midday, afternoon, okay? If you take the midday session, you'll take a class with Brenda your first day, me your second day, and Lisa your 3rd day. If you take the afternoon class, you'll take a class with Lisa your first day, Brenda your second day, me your 3rd day. Here's why. This means on Thursday, I'm teaching Thursday morning, okay? I'm the only one teaching that day, right?
That morning.
yeah, that morning.
Yeah, I'm the
You
only one
teach-
teaching then, okay? And you're only taking my classes, so we can go as long as we want to go, okay? And then the next day you take Lisa's and do the same thing. She would only teach in that morning, okay? And she
Can
can
you
spend
hold
all
it
the
up?
time she wants.
They can't read it because it's.
And I don't think this will change. It might change a little bit depending
Yeah.
on Lisa's schedule, because if Lisa can't do afternoon, we might have to switch around.
Yeah.
But the way it works is, let me have this pen. Imagine it like this. I'm gonna draw this line. Okay. I'm gonna use one of my students for example, Terrence. Let's say Terrence signs up and he buys midday classes. This means that on Thursdays at whatever time midday is, we haven't got our schedule yet, you'll know before you buy it. He knows he has to be at his computer Thursday at this time to be in Brenda's class. Then Friday he needs to be at the same time to be in my class, and then Saturday at the same time to be in Lisa's class. Okay, so you take 3 classes, but only with 49 other students. That's how we're keeping our classes small, okay? If you buy the afternoon session, then you know on Thursday you have to be at the computer at Lisa's time, and then on Friday at Brenda, and then on Saturday at me. Your times will be the same. Let's do a time, for example. Let's say it's Monday morning, so it's 9 a.m. is your morning session, and then we said we're going to do right after lunch. 1 o'clock would be your midday session, and then I think 3 o'clock was the afternoon session, right?
I think so.
Something like that, because we wanted y'all to be done by like 5.
All right, so we've got some folks that are coming in a little bit late. Each teacher will teach the same class 3 days in a row.
I'm going to teach it on Thursday morning.
And is this the progressive?
No, that's a whole different project. I'm going to teach the same class Thursday morning, midday, and afternoon. Okay, that's so I can teach 50 people here, 50 people here, and 50 people here. I cannot have 150 people in this class. Everybody will be sad.
Yeah.
You can't do it. We saw what we could do. We saw our max. We feel like 50 people in a virtual classroom at a time is all we can do. You think, oh no, you can put all you want in there. Not true. You cannot communicate and have a very well functioning class when you have too many people in the class. They cannot ask questions and the flow messes up. Okay? So 50 students, it's gonna be this, my class. Maymay's class is my class. I'm teaching it 3 days. So 50 of you can take it here, 50 of you can take it here, and 50 of you can take it here. Okay?
Okay, so those that are working could, if they can't do Thursday and Friday, they could take all the classes on Saturday.
Yes, they will be filmed and available to you just like before. That's why I'm telling you to mark your calendar. If you have vacation days or whatever, take the time off just like you were coming to a virtual event, okay?
To a real event.
To it like not a virtual, to a real event. Take the time off just like that and spend the day crafting with us. So that'll be the classes. Then on Friday night we do the progressive. And then on Saturday afternoon, I'm not exactly sure how our times are going to lay out yet, but in the afternoon we're going to do the make-a-thon.
So you'll probably start it right after
As
lunch.
early as we can. Well, not right after lunch. It'll be, because there is an afternoon session that day. So it'll be as early as we can, we'll start that. No, that's not true. Did we say it's, yeah, we did say that. We were going to try to start the make-a-thon on Saturday as early as we can because of Halloween. Again, some of y'all that won't matter. We'll have the schedules and the times. You'll know everything before you ever purchase a ticket. I'll do a video all about it. I'll explain it all in detail. But just know this, based on what we were saying with the teachers, you're going to want to do it. Like it's a thing. You're going to want to do it.
And every teacher is teaching a different project,
Yes.
but they're teaching the same project each time they're teaching.
Yes.
Yeah, the way to say it is, you're gonna, in this event, you're gonna take a class with me, you're gonna take a class with Brenda, and you're gonna take a class with Lisa. That's how to say it. It's a 3-day event. One day you'll be with Maymay, one day you'll be with Brenda, one day you'll be with Lisa.
Got it.
All you decide is, do you wanna be with us in the morning, the midday, or the afternoon? That's all you have to decide. So, that's the way I'll explain it when we do it for real. So, it's
And
3
Lolly
projects.
asked, can you take all 3 classes the same day? Absolutely. You just have to pick a day.
No, you can't take all 3 classes the same day.
No, because we're selling them as a group.
It's a morning session, a midday session, or an afternoon session. So you can't take them all on the same day.
Okay.
Because it's an event. It's a
Yeah.
weekend event. You see what I'm saying? So like if Aunt Lolly bought the morning session, she'd take a class Thursday morning, then she'd take one Friday morning and do her progressive, and then she'd take one Saturday morning and do her megathon.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
As long
'Cause
as
it's
it
a-
makes sense to them.
We'll explain it. There's coming a make-a-thon, a Mary Make It video. There's coming a Mary Make It video. You just need to know that in order for us to make this an event that people can enjoy, this is how we need to lay it out. Because here's the 2 things we found people don't enjoy in virtual events. Number 1, too big of classes, feeling like they can't be heard if they have a chat. And I understand that, and I never want that to happen. If you're stuck somewhere, we want to be able to pause what we're doing and let a person catch up. And if we have 150 or 200 people in one class, it's impossible to do that because the room has to go faster, and we don't want to do that. We want to cap it at what we can do, okay?
All right, so those of you that are saying this, what Susan said is the best thing for you to know. Today is only an announcement to save the date and to save up some money.
Yes.
That's it. And just to let you know, the progressive class I think is going to be around $39 to $40, probably maybe even less. If anytime I can do less, I do less. And then the make-a-thon will probably be about $40. I think that's what we've always done with make-a-thon. We can afford to do that there. Okay, I did have to say one more thing. And the second thing we hear from people that they don't enjoy about virtual events is not being able to complete the project. Okay, you want to complete the project in the time we have allotted. So that's what we're trying to do. With 50 students, I feel as though we can do that. And another reason we feel it is because if I'm only teaching Friday morning, I can go as long as I need to go with you, okay? When Brenda's only teaching, Saturday morning, she can go as long as she needs to go with you. We won't be overlapping each other, and that's what we wanted to do.
That's why you're not, student-wise, you wouldn't be rushed to finish a project.
If you take the morning session, you're not worried about what's happening in the afternoon because you're not in these classes. Other people are. So we can go until you're done. Meaning, if I have students that finish and want to check out, they can check out, and we can keep going. You see what I'm saying? This is the plan. We found you guys want to finish your projects. Like all my morning folks will take their morning classes till they're done. My midday folks will do the same, and my afternoon folks will do the same. You won't have to worry about being rushed. The only time we might be a little more rushed is this little section here, but even at that, we'll have plenty of time because we're going to lay it out very, very carefully for you guys. Make sense?
And it was October
29th, 30th, and 31st. Okay, let's do across the miles.
Okay.
This is a card. I don't know who it's from. That's why I didn't say. Says it's okay to read, but I want to make sure there's no addresses or anything because sometimes people forget and do that. Okay. This says, I came across your YouTube, dear Maymay, Vinny, and staff, I came across your YouTube channel several months ago and became instantly hooked. Yay! I used to stamp and made cards probably 20 years ago. Needless to say, we didn't have YouTube with people like you to inspire us. I'm again trying my hand at some card making, thanks to you. I came across this Cuttlebug magnetic cutting mat at our local Tuesday morning and thought of you. Not sure if you need it, but if not, please feel free to pass it on to someone who does. I need it. They stopped making these, and I still have 2 Cuttlebugs, and we use them here when we're getting ready for classes and making kits and stuff like that. These come in so handy, so thank you so much for that. Vinny, my dad was the music leader at our church for probably 40 plus years. I played the piano for him for 30 years of that time, and I still play today. I found this old songbook, oh my goodness, when we cleaned out my aunt's house and thought Maymay might be able to use it for card making. Don't worry, I have lots of old songbooks to use for my card making. Thank you guys for all you do and continue to do during this time. You've kept us sane. Well, as sane as we can be. And I appreciate you both and all your staff. You guys rock. God bless each and every one. Keep up the good work. Wow.
That's cool.
Look at this book. Oh, look, it's got somebody's name in it. This was Ruth Adams' book. Y'all don't touch Ruth's book. That's Ruth's book, okay? I love that. Somebody else's name right there. You know, that would be cool to do is sign your hymn book so that over the years people could see who sung out of that.
My son did that. On the outside.
But wouldn't it be cool if you had a page where your parishioners signed or your congregation signed, and then over the years you could look back? That would be neat. Look. Oh, Silent Night's on page 405. Let's go look.
Awesome.
Whoever did this one played that one a lot. They wanted to remember 405. Or they might have been
Might be their favorite song.
No, they might have been doing the special that day and didn't want to forget the page number. Look at this. This is amazing. Look how dirty those pages are compared to these. This section's been played. Isn't that cool?
Christmas hymns.
Those Christmas songs. That is so neat. Thank you so much for this. I actually have a project I did using, I'm going to make you dig. I hate to do it. But I have a canvas, a Christmas tree canvas that I did where I used music sheets as the background. This is exactly the kind of thing I did with an old hymn book. That is the coolest thing. Thank you so much. I love it. You might want to start sliding these as far as you can go because we got a bunch of stuff.
Dum, dum, dum.
What is this one? Oh, look at that. So this is some little printables. These might be for Brenda. I don't know. They could be for me. Who knows? They feel very Brenda, don't they? Look at these. Oh, here's a note. Let me check it off screen. It says, Dear Maymay, I sent away for a book of vintage postcards. I made 3 copies of each of these cards to make these cards. Then fussy cut 2 of the pictures. I do not know if you would be interested. I think they're very pretty. Look what she did. She made a box card. Oh, it's a magnet for your fridge. And this one is this a card? That is a card. Look at there. She made a card. I guess what she's saying is she copied them and then like she did that. Oh, I see what she did. Okay. There's what she's saying. Do you see the dimension? So she took the postcard, she photocopied it and did the dimension on it with them. Okay, that's cool. I see what you're talking about. Oh, and look, she made an envelope for it. Oh, I bet this costs a lot of mail to mail, y'all. Be careful. This looks like, is this an 8x8 card envelope? Feels like it. Y'all had to know, you had to sign up for my greeting card 101 class to learn about mailing because that's when you learn how expensive stuff is. Well, these are really cool. Thank you so much for these. Look how pretty they are. I want that vintage book. I need to find out where that vintage postcard book came from. And this is from Janine White in Florida. Thank you, Janine. I keep feeling phones vibrate on the table and they freak
I'm
me
sorry,
out.
it's mine.
Oh, what is this? What is this? So this note, let me look at the note first because it's a big old box. Maymay, happy late birthday and Merry Christmas in July. I'm sending this to you for a thank you gift for all you do. Keep smiling, praying, and crafting. Your sister in Christ, Christina Matthew. P.S. Sorry, no birthday card. I created all my cards. Red birthday stems Christmas in July. Okay, so let's see. What did I say? Sorry, no birthday card. Okay. Oh, so this is my Christmas in July. Or this is, oh, is this her Christmas card? Is that what she's saying? This is what hers looks like? See if that makes sense, that bottom part right there. It will when we open the box. Look how pretty this is. Is this from Holy
Red
Night?
is
Oh,
birthday.
I see.
Stems.
I knew it would make sense
July.
when we look. Thank you. This card is gorgeous, and she didn't sign it so we can reuse it. I love that.
She donated all her cards. Sorry, no birthday cards.
Oh, I donated. Sorry, I did not read that correctly. So this is the birthday?
That's the Christmas in July.
Okay. So the red is birthday.
birthday.
Let's open birthday since birthday came first. Oh, wow. Did she make me some cards that I don't have to? Oh my goodness. Look at these, y'all. Look at these cards. How awesome. They're thank you cards. You do not know how many of these I need. I go through these. I have a stack at my desk. We made some last time
Those
together
are
on
so
a video,
Maymay.
and they're almost gone. But these are very me. Even no loose glitter. Glitter without being loose. These are great. What a good birthday present. You know, I think this is the first time anybody's ever, no, I think I did have one. But it's rare that I get cards made for me as a kit birthday, you know, as a set birthday present. I love that. Now I see why people love getting them so much. Now I just have to go in there and fill these out and send them off, which can happen very easily. Very
There you go.
easily. Now look at this. I don't know what this is, but it seems very cool. Look at this. It's like felt. It's a tree skirt.
Oh my
Oh
pretty.
my goodness. Did you make this? It is all blanket stitched and it is a nativity scene. Are you kidding me?
That is so pretty.
Look, there's
That'll
an
have to go on the
angel.
subscriber tree.
Oh, it's perfect for the subscriber trees. It's perfect for any
You
tree.
need a
Look at that.
tabletop tree.
Oh, a tabletop and have this on it. Y'all, this is beautiful. Did she make it? Did she say? I mean, it has to be handmade,
Had
right?
to.
It's incredible.
So pretty.
Thank you so much. What a cool present. I love that so much.
That's awesome.
That is incredible. That's hours and hours and hours of work.
Yes.
I am stunned. That is amazing.
I've done t-shirts and wow. That's awesome.
That is amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, these, I was like, what is this? These are, they may be stuck. I may need to cut this open. I don't want it to rip them. These are in here pretty tight, so I'm being careful. Let me see if this is the card. No. Okay, let me snip this envelope off camera so I don't give away an address. Oh, Vinny had a pocket knife. Look at there. They were just a little tight and I didn't want to mess them up. There we go. Okay.
How many subscriber trees will you have this year?
Probably only 3. I think we can, I mean, I don't know. It depends on what y'all send in. Look at these thank you cards. I don't see who they're from. And they may be anonymous. I mean, thank you cards. Their birthday, thank you, thanks. So these are perfect for our card ministry. Wow. I don't see a card or who they're from, though. Let me look on the front. It just says MMI. Wait a minute. This is weird. Look, that's from our old post office box. Did the post office mail it to us? All right, guys. If you sent this to us and it got lost in the mail or something, let me know, because this is obviously something our post office put together to send to us.
I wonder if the package was
If
damaged.
the package got damaged and like they just had this, let me make sure there's not. That one's a little different. No, no. That's odd, isn't it? I think that the post office must have done that.
Donna asked, what is a subscriber tree?
Unless somebody from the post office made them and sent them to me, but they would have told me who they were. Thank you for these. I'm not sure who sent them, but I love them. Tell what the subscriber tree is.
Well, every year, people send us homemade ornaments, and we put them on a tree in the shop. And at this point, we have 3 Christmas trees that are full of ornaments that were sent to us by our subscribers. So we call it the subscriber trees.
Tell where it came from.
And Gareth came up with the idea, what, 4 years ago, 5 years ago? So it's cool.
Yeah, but I think I'm missing something. Oh, no, I'm not. Gosh, I'm slow today, y'all. This card, do you see the front? It says, oh, I like totally, I kept thinking it said life. I like totally love you. And it says, hello, Maymay Vinny and staff. Thanks for all you do. I wanted to share with you what I did with my stash of planner cards. I was given them as a gift, but I do not use planners. I attached them with paper brads. Hope you enjoy. From Linda Horvath. And look, no, Horvath. Vaith. I thought I used to say it right, but now I'm not sure. So she attached it here. If you ever had a planner, I'm trying to see where the brads are. I still feel like I'm missing something because I don't see brads. But if you've ever had a planner, sometimes you get these little cards and stuff for your planner, and that's a cute way to make a card out of it. That's super cute. I love that. Thank you, Linda. I love that. That's a great idea for folks, because Mandy used to get a lot of those, a lot of them, and she was always giving them away. I think Amber used to get some of them from her. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I love that. Said the night wind to the little lamb. Do you see what I see? And then what happens here? I feel like something happens. I feel like something happens. Don't you feel like something happens? I'll read the note. It says, have a blessed and Merry Christmas in July with lots of love. Stay safe, Andrea. Listen, we need to be making Christmas in July cards, right? There's the words for Do You Hear What I Hear? It's one of her favorites. And let's see. It doesn't say I can read it. Should I?
I don't know.
I have
Oh,
to.
Linda said, you got it right the first time.
Horvath, not Horvath.
No
Horvath.
brads, that was on another card, sorry.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. This says, Dear Maymay, Vinny, and crew. I always feel like if it says to the whole crew, I can read it because it's not private, okay? I see an address now. Hello from Texas. Just a quick note to say thanks for all you do. I've been watching your videos for a long time now, and I never get tired of watching them. You, Vinny, and the crew are like extended family I get to visit with. I get to laugh with you, cry with you, and pray with you. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to us, too.
Yep.
Your projects are always lovely, interesting, and attainable for me. Your instructions are easy to follow, and I like that they can be completed with or without some of the fancy tools. Please gently remove the stray piece of vellum sticking out of the bottom of the card, then press on the lamb. Fingers crossed, and here's hoping it works. Gently remove. I'm being gentle. Being gentle.
Put your finger on the land.
Not. She said not to. Of the card, then press the lamb. So I think I pull this first.
Oh,
I got a little more than, and then. How pretty! Look, it lights up. Y'all can see it. There it is.
That's
How
awesome.
pretty! I love it. Well, we know what I'm doing the rest of the afternoon.
She's gonna figure out how to make a light up card.
I'm gonna sing Said the night wind to the little lamb with the sparkling light. Do you hear what I hear? You didn't do those little parts.
Well, I didn't know I was supposed to.
Anytime I sing, you're supposed to back me up, babe.
Oh, I
You're a
got you.
backup singer.
It says someday no, I'm the backup singer. This one. It says someday I hope to get to meet you all in person. Take care, stay safe. God's blessings for you and yours. Your friend, Andrea. Thank you so much, Andrea. That is a cute card. And I love that you included the lyrics to the song. Because now I can totally karaoke while playing with my card. I love that, y'all. That's so cool.
That
Love
battery will be dead by this afternoon.
it. My goodness. Oh me, oh my. Who is this from? I don't know, but wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's
Wow.
pretty.
Look at this.
It's pretty.
It's pretty. Let's see. Let's see. Do this so I don't mess anything up. You know what I need?
Letter opener?
Yeah. Isn't that funny that I don't have one?
Yeah.
You
Jennifer Cup said she literally cheered and clapped when it worked.
It did work. Yay. Look, create. This says, Dear Maymay. Oh, does it say I can read it? I think so. Because I was looking forward to meeting you and your staff at MadeItCon, hopefully one day. Made a couple of handmade gifts and was hoping to give to you in person. But the USPS will have to do. Very excited to get my kits and have a great virtual crafting experience with you guys. With my craft guys in California. Thanks again for all your hard work to make this happen. God bless, Lisa Worley. Let's see what this is, Lisa. What have you done? I'm loving this key right here. I love this whole idea. Look how beautiful. Oh, and it's two charms. One says handmade with love, and then the key. I'll use those for something else. You guys are all like me. I'm gonna snip this because I think it's a little bit of a knot, so I still can use all that left over. This paper. So pretty. Look, more paper.
Wait,
Y'all, I rip paper. I'm
oh,
just
I like
gonna
the
let y'all know.
scalloped edge on that paper.
What in the world? What? This is a Weenie Dog red, black, and white and gray tissue holder. 100% going directly in my bag. 100%. This is,
That's the whole bag kit.
look at this though. Look at this. There has to be a reason, right? Or am I just messing it
I
up
think
because
you're
that's
just
what I'm
mixing
doing?
it up.
It just feels like there's a reason for that. And there
It's
probably
pretty.
is.
What's that piece of? Oh, it's
This holds the zip so you can open the zip. Oh my word. Are you kidding me? I'm in love. Look at this. Did she make this? It says homemade. This is as good as what you buy in the store. Oh my goodness. Look at her. She's so classy.
That one's even got a wrist holder.
Oh my goodness. This could be a grocery store bag whenever I start going back to the grocery store. I'll just put it on my hand whenever they come to the car and go, hey. Look at my bag. Like, you know, some girls do with their engagement rings. I'll be like, hey. I love this. What is this? Please be a dish towel. I love dish towels. Oh my gosh, it is. Oh my goodness. These are the cutest. I am in love with these. Lisa.
Well, I get to use my hands on
No,
those.
sir. These are mine. These are mine. I'm just going to hang these for looks. I'll have to remind Joe, too, because he's gotten real used to using dish towels lately. I love these so much. Oh, my goodness. This is a big old box. I can't go too slow because I don't know what else is in it. Lisa, incredible. I could not be happier with that. You guys spoil me so bad. Let's see who this is to. This says... let's see who it's to. I hate to open somebody else's card, but it is what it is today.
Well, it's black and red, so most likely it's two, Maymay.
Oh, probably not. It's probably for somebody else. I'm sniffing. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't be mad at me.
Hello.
Maymay, Vinny, and staff. I am Renee Hughes and was attending Made It Con, but now a virtual student. So very excited about it. I belong to a group of fabulous, talented crafters. 7 of us were and are attending Made It Con. We are from, Bakerville.
Uh-huh.
I made tote bags for everyone in our group, including you, Maymay. I truly hope you enjoy yours. Instead of making ATC trading cards, I designed souvenir Christmas ornament giveaways. 10 are included in this package, and I hope it's enough to cover you and your staff. I have more, LOL, and we're happy to send more if I have overlooked anyone. So excited about the upcoming experience. Thank you so much for making this happen. I wish you all peace, health, safety, and continued blessed life. Cheers, Renee Hughes. Will you look in there for that while I look at this? Is all of this going to go in my tote bag? I have a feeling. Oh, I
Ms.
keep
Jones says she
nodding
hopes
it.
a deer package shows up today.
A Dear John, a Dear Vinny package?
No, deer as in DEER, deer. She must have sent me
Are those
something.
ATCs? Read your tag on that.
So.
Y'all. So stinking spoiled. I'm so anxious. I'm like a kid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Craft.
Oh my gosh. Look at this bag.
Wow, I'm jealous. That is
Oh my
precious.
gosh.
Look at your
Look.
weenie dog.
Oh my gosh, y'all. I cannot get over it. Look at this and look at the scissors. It's Buffalo Jack. Look, it's incredible. What is this? Oh, these are her gifts. These are her ornaments. Look at oh, they're so cute. Greetings from the Golden State. These are adorable. Oh, look at that stapler. Look, it's like a big old bride thingy. Oh, I can't have them right now, but I will be. So there's ornaments for everybody. This is amazing.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. These ornaments are cool. I may have to make some of these. These are so cute. Y'all won't hate if we make one of these. We could do something like this in our marathon. This is stunning. It's huge. It is absolutely my new favorite.
That is so cute.
I'm putting everything in that. And it'll fit.
Everything will fit.
Everything will fit in that. Thank you so much, Renee. That is incredible. It just keeps on going. Is this from the whole crew?
Yeah.
You want me to open this so we can get into it?
No,
Kids like
this
open
is
the candy.
chocolate.
Oh my goodness. This is enjoy California Jelly Belly flops because we don't do perfect. Oh, they're offshoots. That is so cute. Look, they're like jelly beans that didn't come out right. This is so cute.
They're imperfect.
This is from Linda. Is it Vacaville? Vacaville? Somebody tell us how to say that, California. Oh, these smell so good. Don't smell them, then. We're low carbon. Don't smell them. Just look away, then. Look away. The boys will eat these up.
This is Lisa Worley's. Look at the cuteness.
Lisa. Oh my goodness. I keep sniffing these, but it's just for time's sake because I don't want to unknot them. Oh my goodness. These are craft teaing with Lisa. Look at this. Made It Con 2020. And there's a little spoon and tea and sweetener. That is so
these are all
cute.
the ladies that she crafts with. They're different.
They would have given these away at Made It Con, but since they couldn't come, these are precious. Our staff is going to love
Yeah,
them.
they asked me like early on how many staff there was because they were bringing us all stuff, and this must be the stuff they were going to bring us.
I hope they're not mad at me for doing this. This is still usable. Trust me, it's still usable. Y'all know me. I save every little fine thing. Be careful. Melted chocolate, it says.
Might want to stick that in the refrigerator.
It's not melted.
It might have been.
It
melted
probably
today,
did
though.
melt on the way, but it's back. Oh, is this them? Look.
Aw.
I want to know who's who. Y'all gotta tell me, because I wonder if she made that bag. I wonder if this is Lisa and she made that bag too. Look at that bag she's carrying. It probably tells me on the front. Didn't know that was there. Let's turn that over because I don't want anything. Oh my goodness, dear Maymay, Vinny, and crew. I'm one of the 10 of the scrap gals from Vacaville. I hope I'm saying it right. 7 of us were hoping to attend the event in April and July. We are such a fun group of ladies who somehow found each other and have become the best of friends. Crafting brought us together, but we share the joys and sorrows of life together too. Although 7 of us were so looking forward to our trip to Alabama, we have had so much fun along the way. We have made these memories forever. From getting online to buy the event tickets to all waiting at our computers, waiting for the exact second that classes were posted for purchasing. Planning, decorating, 3 matching shirts, getting matching totes for our flights, doing matching lunch boxes, having made all types of goodies to bring to share with others, only sending a fraction of those. So lots of fun on the journey to get to Alabama. Just didn't get there. You have brought a lot of joy into our lives. I look forward to meeting you next time. Susie Tribble. I remember.
From Julie Bush, Vacaville.
Vacaville. Thank you, Julie, for telling me how to say it. Look at these candy bars. It says, although we may be miles apart, we share the love of crafting in our hearts. Made It Con 2020. A little
I want you to hold
sweetness
the picture up to
from
the camera a little
Susie.
closer.
They didn't tell me I couldn't, so here you go, ladies. I hope you're okay with it. I'm in love with these. You guys are so cute.
And the last one.
I want to be a part of your crafting group.
I know.
I would just always feel, oh wait, here's this too. Oh, here's pictures. I would just always feel less because they're so good. Oh, no, I know. This is Lisa. Oh, yay. Thank y'all so much. This is Terry and Susie. This is so cool to get pictures. Thank you so much for this. This is Linda, Lisa, Renee, and Rhonda. Oh, I love this. This is Renee. This is Rhonda. Oh my goodness. This is Renee, Susie, Terry, Linda, and Rhonda. And then this one is Terry and Susan. That is so cool for y'all to send me pictures. Thank you so much. I want to put them in that card so I have all that together. All their pictures. I love that. That's so cool. And then, so wish I could give you the California Charms in person. This is,
It's typed on
first
that.
off, this ribbon is incredible.
It is.
Oh, I see. Look at these. So these are
Are they like
like ATCs, but it has a California, uh-oh, we're frozen. Are we frozen over there too? It has a California charm in it. Can y'all see the charm of California? That needs to go on one of these, like on my bag, on the keychain, or on one of those bags. That is so cute, and there's enough for all of us. How precious. That is the sweet, they are the sweetest.
Can I put one on my gun case?
Yes, you certainly can. I love that, you guys. I just cannot get over. I cannot get over you. Y'all are amazing. And we had one more thing, right? Because I got to show that because I got to go home. I literally woke up this morning and thought about these. I'm not even joking. You think I'm crazy?
No.
I woke up this morning and thought, I need one of these for makeup brushes. You
Yeah.
see? I really did.
Learned that from
Brushes.
lunch yesterday.
Y'all, watch this right here. Watch this. When you open this and you take out the letter, a bee falls out. It's a bee. Isn't it cute? It says, thanks from the bottom of my heart for going above and beyond. Y'all, I love that stamp set. It just makes things happen, doesn't it? I love that set. Love, Sheila Russell. Look how cute. Okay. That's the thank you set. Makes you look great. And look right here. She even used the monogram set and monogrammed her paper. It says, Dear Maymay, Vinny, and staff, thanks for all your hard work to make Made It Con Alabama happen. I know it was a big undertaking and expense getting all the kits sent to everyone. I enjoy being able to participate in the classes and learning new techniques. I had planned on bringing these when I came to Made It Con. Since it's Christmas in July, I'm mailing them. When I saw them, I thought of you, praying that they arrive unbroken. Blessings from Sheila. As I was reading this, I thought about that check. I have to say thank you. Is that from one person?
Mm-hmm.
Who's it from so I can thank them? I moved on from that in my excitement.
Trimble.
So Susie, thank you so much for that. That's amazing, and thank you for that. I moved on from it, got excited with everything, but I wanted to make sure I say thank you for that. That, you know what that is, and that is amazing. I cannot tell you how much we appreciate that. Just the kindest people in the world. It is. All right, y'all brace yourselves for the cuteness. Are you kidding me? I think it's the cutest thing ever. This would be my Lizzie platter because that looks like Lizzie. I love this, but hold on. Just hold on. Hold your horses. Look at these glasses. Do you see these? Are you kidding me? Are they the cutest things you've ever seen? I literally thought to myself, if I'm not going to use these for drinking, I think I'm going to use them for makeup brushes and pens on my desk. And I may give one to Lisa because Lisa always tells me that I always get the coolest Winnie Dog stuff, and she doesn't. But look at these. Look. They're incredible. The only reason I thought I might give one to Lisa is because I did get a duplicate of one. So I can have one on my work surface here, one on my desk, and one on my counter at home. And then she can have one. Look at this one with the little ornament in his mouth. Are you kidding me? These glasses.
Talk about dog.
Okay, I lost my monitor, so y'all gotta help me. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, just so cute. Thank you
How do I
so
do
much,
that?
Sheila. I love it. You can't do it. I have to do it from my phone, so I'm probably gonna have to be without. So you just have to either leave me
Are they
around
too
or.
big for candles?
They're not too big for candles. They actually are perfect for candles, so I could do that too. But I have a glass. Okay, it's wasted. Why not use this? I have a glass that's this size that I put my makeup brushes in. So why not have weenie dogs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then have one on my desk and have one on my work surface to keep my stuff
You
in.
can put a tea light in it. And it
Yeah,
would just be so
But the
pretty.
thing is, you see how this glass is straight up and down? I actually look for that when I'm doing a pen holder or a makeup brush holder. So I look for a straight up and down glass so that my brushes don't flail out like this. And that is perfect. I'm so excited. They are gorgeous.
Oh,
This right here is probably going to be in my, I have some new furniture. So I can see that standing on the easel at Christmas, can't you?
Mhm.
Yeah, me too. Too cute. Thank you so much. Woo! I think we got through all the across the miles. It was a lot because a lot of folks that couldn't come to Made It Con sent precious gifts. So, where do we start today? I know what they want, but
We'll
I
do
might
what
need to
they
do. I might need to do that first, so that they can enjoy that. You know.
yeah.
I'm gonna do this first, so y'all can enjoy that. I'm gonna bring the camera down closer, so it will wiggle for a second. Just hang on.
Wait.
Y'all will have to tell me where to stop. You want to turn that? There you go. All right. We have some stopper toppers in, and I'm not giving you 24 hours on this because we still have some in stock from last time. So I feel like there's not a need to give you 24 hours on this one. I'm gonna let that camera start wiggling since I moved it. But I wanted to show you these, and we're gonna run through them because you're familiar with stopper toppers, except for the fact, would you be so kind as to hand me that glue bottle right there? Because last time we didn't show what they did, and I think I might have confused some folks, not telling them what they were. So let's make sure we do. So this stopper topper is a horse pendant. All right, so let me show you. This is a single charm topper, okay, the one that I have on mine. And it's a pin that goes in your glue and keeps it from drying out. But the reason you want the topper is because you want to be able to find it when you lay it on your work surface. And if you just have a straight pin, it gets lost, okay? So this stopper topper, this is a new bead, by the way. This one is called matte gray. That is a matte gray bead with a, that's like a stallion running. Isn't that beautiful? This one is pearl. I'm not sure I'm in the right spot. I hope that I am. And this one is black and white. And it's also the horse. Okay? All right. And then, stick these back in here for her. The next one we have, these are all new, not all new, but some new charms. These are glasses or sunglasses. I think they're just glasses. This one is the color ruby red. Look at those glasses. They're adorable. This one is pink and white. Pink? No, bubblegum pink is what she called this one. Bubblegum pink and white. And this one, royal blue with the glasses. Too cute. Too stinking cute. Y'all really do need to keep me on target. See, I'm afraid I'm wiggling out. I hope I'm not. If I get out of screen, y'all yell at somebody. Ooh, this is great. Okay, this is the camera. It is so cute. And this one is shamrock green. Taylor and her colors, she's having fun with the colors. This one's shamrock green. And this one is ruby red with the camera. I love the camera icon so much. And I got all she could get this time. She said she's going to try to get more of them, or the little camera charm is so cute. Then we have, what is this charm? A bee. Ooh, what a pretty bee. Look at this, yellow with the little bee charm. So yellow and white there, matte yellow. This one is lilac. I never say lilac, right? I say lilac. Lilac. This one's lilac bee. And this one is a black and white bee. So pretty. That yellow bee, though. Oh, my goodness. And then, we don't have a whole bunch of these, so I'm just going to run through them. This one is a flower. We've had this flower charm before, so we have it in yellow, we have it in pink, and we have it in purple. I'm just hoping those are all in shot because I really just took a guess because of the delay. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to slow us down. This is scissors. We've had the scissors, but y'all love the scissors. They don't usually last long in store. So there is the matte, what color is that one? Sky blue. This one is, oh, they haven't had these scissors before. These are new scissors. This is royal blue. And this is sea green.
Yeah, matte sea green.
Matte sea green. Yeah, that's a different pair of scissors than we've had in the past. And then, oh, this is so cute. This is music notes. So it's a treble clef and a music note. And the color here is matte royal blue. This one is pearl treble clef and a music note. And then this is crystal pink treble clef and a music note. These are, we've not had this one before. That one's going to fly off the shelf. That one won't last either. Then we have flip-flops. I think we have flip-flops last year. We might have had them once this year. But we have a pink, bubblegum pink flip-flop. And we have a shamrock green flip-flop. These are cute. Now, everybody should be getting their stopper toppers because we've had so many come in. They've been making them like crazy. Oh, this is so cute. So this is, let me get it where it's hanging real good. Here we go. This is a cup, like we were just talking about. It's a cup with like art supplies in it. It's got scissors, and maybe a couple of paintbrushes in it. So that's what that little charm is. And there it is in purple. And oh, there's Oxford blue made an appearance again. Oxford blue is the prettiest blue. That's it in Oxford blue. This is it in sky blue. I have to look at Taylor's notes, but she does an awesome job. And this is it in matte yellow. So good. I love that one. And that's called the paint cup. That's the name of that one. Then we have, this is dog. This is the dog. Oh, is it the weenie? It's a weenie dog. Is this a new one? I think this is a different weenie dog. He looks a little different. This one is in the color sky blue. This one is in the color ruby red. And this one is in the color lilac. Look how pretty. I love that little weenie dog. You guys ask for the weenie dog all the time. All the time. All right, and then we have, see, these go pretty quick. We're almost done. Here's the heart with the cross. And this color is pearl. And then we have, oh, is that Oxford again? Yep, Oxford blue with the cross and the heart. That's beautiful. And then we have lilac with the cross and the heart. And then we have, which green is this? This is shamrock green with the cross and the heart. So pretty. Two more.
Marion wants to know if you use a fine metal tip on the 1 ounce bottle.
No, you just cut your tip super, super, super close to the top. So when you get your 1 ounce bottle, don't cut down here. If you cut down here, you're going to need to put your fine metal tip on. But you got to be careful where you cut it so it'll fit, okay? But if you'll come up here and just shave away until the hole appears, that's all you want to do. And just so you know, there's a video on our Product Parade channel that will show you how to open your art glitter glue and how to get it all started. Elephant. We've not had an elephant before, have we?
Oh, Ty.
Look at that big old elephant in gray, matte gray,
Yeah.
and crimson. What is she like? She knows. You know who this looks like? Charlotte Reagan. Where's she at? Is Charlotte on today? This is the stopper topper she needs. And here it is in pink. All right, one more stopper topper, and then we do paper, which is what everybody wants to do, including me.
Hey, man.
A lot of people are already buying it. So.
I hope it's not gone before y'all see it. All right. Oh my goodness, this is cute. Why do I not remember seeing this? She sends me images. I don't remember this one, but it's adorable. Look at this car. It looks like a Mustang. Look at that one in red. What are we calling this charm? Car. So there it is in red. Here it is in royal blue. That car's not going to last either. Here it is in black with some bling on that black. See the bling in there? Those are too cute. That was our last ones. Man, the car's cute. I kind of want a car.
So if I went close to the base, it should fit.
If you went close to the base, it might fit. There's no way to know for sure unless you cut it to where, because you know it's graduated.
Yes.
So I don't know where to stop to make it fit.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure where to stop. But listen, if you need a cap, I don't have these like to sell or anything, but we have some from Classroom Bottles. We could just send you one if you needed us to. Just let us know. We don't have replacements of those, do we? I wonder if they would sell them.
I don't know.
You should ask them because we're always needing that stuff. All right, I'm going to start with these two first, and I want to give you a warning, okay? Am I too close? We got to look where I'm supposed to be here. Let me let this get into shot so I can see where I go. There's a delay. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. All right, here's the thing about these. These are the cardboard stickers from Mintay. We have two. I think we have two different ones. This one goes with the paper called Love Letters, but here's what I want to warn you of. These are not going to come to you in like super, super pristine condition. They're just not. Before you buy this, I want you to know, do you see this at the bottom? They use every bit of this edge to hold the stickers on. This is going to come to you. We're going to do our best and put it in a rigid envelope and take care of it. But it may be, some of them may pop off in shipping. I'm not sure. But I just want you to see that. They use every single edge. Not here so much, but especially the bottom. Like this is literally just cut across the edge. And see how I can just do that with it? It's pretty flimsy. So I want you to know that, okay? But we will do our best to send them to you in the best condition we can. So these are the stickers for Love Letter, which I think are stunning. And they're chipboard. I mean, they're cardboard stickers, or chipboard is what we would call them. Is this one mine? Can I take one off?
There's.
I just want to show y'all so you can see them. So they're chipboard. They're not quite as thick as Echo Park, I don't think, but they're really nice. They're really nice. Now, these came to us from Poland in pretty good shape, so we ought to be able to get them around the U.S. in pretty good shape, right?
Well, maybe.
Well, they did come stacked us in one package, so there was a little different. All right, this one is called Better Times, and we do have, do we have the paper for this? I can't remember if we have this paper. We'll see all the paper. But these are chipboard stickers.
I ordered anything that didn't go with what we had.
Didn't have the papers. And again, down here, you've got that same situation I want you to be aware of, okay? See that? That same situation. So we'll do our best. We will take care of them, but there's no, you know how it is. I want you to know ahead of time. But worst case scenario, you can rub them out or sit them under a heavy book or something, and they'll usually flatten back out. All right, let's start with number one. This was requested from last week. Make sure I'm in a good spot, please. This was requested. This set is called Marry Me. This is absolutely beautiful paper. I'm going to just flip like this through the 6x6. Oh my gosh, I can't. Look at it. I want it to just flip.
Good spot.
Just look at this. Oh my goodness. It's stunning. Their paper is stunning. Every one of you that ordered this last time and have started to get it in have messaged me and been like, thank you for Mintay Papers. Thank you. I mean, y'all you are loving them. The quality is incredible. The patterns, even Mintay messaged it. We were so happy.
Yeah.
And Mintay even emailed and said, thank you so much for the wonderful video. And they were really excited. Listen, they were like, thank you for your sweet comments. I'm like, look, it is that good. It is that good. So let's flip this one over and take a look. It's incredible. So front and back, here's your cut aparts. Look at that dress. This is a wedding album all in one paper pack. Add some bling, some ribbon. This is it, right?
It's beautiful.
Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. It's just breathtaking. Look at this cake. It is just breathtaking. And look, you know, can they see both sides if I do it this way? Let me move it in so we can see both sides.
Most of it.
All right, so if I go to this knot on the table, they should be able to see pretty much both of it. It's incredible. This text on the back, oh, I can't read it. Just look at those images. Just gorgeous. Oh, the stripe though. Oh, this floral. The floral is so pretty. It's breathtaking. You don't even know what to say about it. It's not like, I don't know how to describe it because like most paper sends me back to a memory, but this is so different. It's like, I want to go into this pink forest. You know what I'm saying? It's so different. I just love it. Then look at that one. Look at these cut aparts. You get 2 sheets of the cut-aparts. And just look at that. They're gorgeous. Oh, look, on the back. So you get 2 sheets. You could use one this side and one this side with the frames. Incredible. Shannon, are you putting these up for me? Do you want the big ruler? It makes life easier. You want the big ruler, girl?
That's the next two.
This one, love letters. Now, this sticker sheet that I showed you, that chipboard sticker sheet, can you hand me that? I put it right out of arm reach. This goes with this paper pack. I got it now because you slid it to me. So this is the love letters stickers that go with this paper pack. And this is love letters. And here's the 6x6. Look, guys, even if you don't buy the 12x12s, you need to purchase a 6x6 or 2 just to experience this paper. Then you'll want a 12x12. I'm just warning you. Look at that red typewriter. Yes, please. Look, right here.
Yes.
If somebody said, would you like a red typewriter?
looks
I'd be
like
like,
it's
what's
cut.
taking so long? Get
It's
it
on
here.
the big one too.
Look at this. Yeah, it's going to be on the big one. Look at this together. I mean, can you get any prettier?
I need to do some paper.
This is Valentine's paper, and I don't care one bit. Send it to me now. You see what I'm saying?
It's prettier than most
I don't care that
Valentine's
this is
paper.
Valentine's. I want it right now.
We don't have to be used for Valentine's.
No, I would use
mean,
it for...
it's-
This is Christmas if I want it to be. I've shown them how to do that too, by the way. All right, let's open this one up. I don't care that it's Valentine's. I want it right now. Because I'm going to tell you something I know about paper. I might not can get this at Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? I've learned this about paper.
Yep.
Yes, there is a 6x6 for the bridal. I don't know if you showed.
I just flipped through it
Okay.
at the beginning,
think
but there
somebody
is.
missed it.
I think we have a 6x6 for everything we're showing you today. You want to check and make sure? She'll check and then we'll know.
If it was available, we got it.
Okay.
Some of the papers, it was not available.
Look at this, y'all. I mean, come on. Look at that envelope. I just can't. It is absolutely stunning. And when you get it home, you're going to look at it and see something different and something different and something different. So you get 2 sheets of each. So I'm going to flip them 2 at a time. We have a lot to go through. Look at that. I mean, come on. This right here, as a wedding gift, cut this out. Don't cut it out. Put a photo of the couple right here. Frame this, give it. There's your gift. You see what I'm saying?
Done.
Look at that. Incredible. That typewriter, seriously. I can't get enough of that typewriter. And I love this ledger green. This is like ledger paper green. I love it. Look at this. Books, letters, a quill. Look at that. That plaid? Yes, please. You had me at plaid. Look at this together. That floral and that plaid together is incredible. The polka dots. And then look at these cut aparts, which on the back you'll get frames, which I love. They give you these frames. And then they also give you these, the cut aparts.
It is easier.
It is easier. Look at this right here.
Well, one pack's okay, but when you have like 7 sitting here.
Y'all, I just cannot get over this paper. Cannot get over it. It's the prettiest, prettiest, prettiest. Now
Yeah, we
this
do.
one, where's my pink and green people? I'm gonna hand these back to you so they can get put back away too. Where's my pink and green people? This is incredible. This one's called Sweet Place. Nope, this one's called Secret Place. I want to call it Sweet Pea because that's what it looks like to me.
I keep wanting to say sweet,
Sweet
pea every
pea?
time I see it.
Look at it. Just look. Hot air balloons. Hot air balloons. Green wood.
Oh, I love the green wood.
You don't get it, do you?
Yeah.
You do get it, don't you? Here's what's funny about it. Vince gets it. This paper is that good.
I mean, that's why we ordered so much.
You get it.
Well, it's so versatile.
It's so versatile and it's so different. It's like nothing we've laid our eyes on.
It's like super fancy, but then they
But
throw
then
so
not.
much rustic into it that
Yep.
you can do anything with it.
It's fancy but not. I love it. It can literally be shabby, rustic, clean. It can be every single thing you want it to be, which I love. Because, I mean, look, I love it as much as Brenda loves it, and we have very different styles. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't love everything she loves. Let's be honest. I don't. Oh, wow. Look at these. Look at that door. Just stunning. There's that door with a lace topper. The B sides are just as good as the A sides on these.
Well, I mean, the B-sides all remind me of wallpaper.
They're absolutely like vintage country cottage wallpaper.
Yep.
That green wood, yes.
Yeah, that wedding stripe, there was one that looked like wallpaper my grandmother used to have.
Look at those hot air balloons.
And we know if you
Scrapbookers.
do a mini as with one of those
Oh,
albums.
I have to. As soon as I have time to see straight. Like, there's one of me. I wish there was 20 of me because I'd be playing with all this. Look at these florals. Just look at these.
I know, Bugside. I love that green wood too.
That greenwood is incredible. I cannot tell you how incredible these papers are. There's nothing to say. There's like no words. You see what I'm saying? It's like,
The mini blending brushes from Pink and Main have
They're
been
on the way.
ordered
they're on the way. Actually, they might show up today because she sent them. When did I talk to her?
Sunday.
I talked to her Sunday, right?
Yeah,
Right.
because you
So
told us Monday.
that's right. So they may be here today. This one, everybody just get ready. Just get your fingers ready. If you have not ordered, this is the one. I'm not even
It's my
kidding.
favorite.
I'm not even kidding. This one's called Wilderness. And it's absolutely precious. Just look at this.
Someone asked in the show a while ago why you weren't using that paper for the Father's Day.
The only reason I did not use Mintay today is because we hadn't shown it yet. And I didn't want to create a frenzy without showing y'all. Like, I know that making the paper go live makes a frenzy anyway.
And it would have turned to,
But
where's
it-
that paper? I want to buy
Right.
that paper right now.
It would have derailed the whole show. Honestly, I would have been fine with that.
I'm not aware of a matching plain paper.
At this
these
point,
sets.
no, but they might be coming. I mean, I looked through their stuff. Or somebody saying there is one?
Oh, I don't know. They're
I
just
haven't-
asking.
I haven't
Is
seen it
there
yet,
one?
but when we do, don't worry. Look at these together. Look at this wood and the little wood pieces. Y'all can see how this paper would have derailed the whole crafter show, right?
Nudgy, I'm from Alabama.
Oh, does he think you have a different accent?
He said, are you from somewhere other than Alabama? As you say, versatile as I would and not versatile.
No, she says stuff different. Shannon says like, okay, so I say rustic relics, which it's spelled R-U-S-I-T-U-Q.
No. R-U-S-T-I-Q-U-E.
It's spelled like antique
So I say rustique.
because that's how it's spelled, but I say rustic. And so we actually asked them. Do you remember us asking them how to say it?
I
Were you
wasn't
there?
there when you asked.
We asked them and she said, it's rustic. I was just looking for a different way to spell it. And so I'm like, yeah, but like people think it says rustique, which Shannon says
It
rustique.
does.
It does say that. So it's fine. That's literally what it says. Look at this. I just cannot. I just cannot.
Yes, when I saw this paper, I was like, I'm ordering it. I don't make stuff, but if I did, I'd have some of this.
I
right
just
no,
cannot.
I want that paper.
Look at the plaids. I cannot, y'all. I cannot.
camping.
Look at the plaids. Guitar, camera, lantern, backpack. Let's explore cup. Look at
the
this.
wood.
This is one of those, if you like unusual backdrops for your photos, if you take pictures of your cards, it's a good one. Incredible. Look at these toe parts.
Bootyful. Just bootyful.
I'm just, wow. So pretty. This one, Better Times. I haven't flipped through this one. I flipped through that Wilderness. I had to see it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at those little lights hanging from strings on their little jar. Look at the swing. What kind of flower is that? That's so interesting. A lantern, two float. What is that? I guess that's a parfait more than a float or a shake, really. Trying to think what it was, but oh my goodness.
So pretty.
Y'all, a sentiment right here. It's a 6x6 card. Done. I mean, can you see that? Oh, look. That means there's a big boy of that.
I don't know why you're not showing the big boy instead of the
I
little one.
like the teaser of this one first.
Oh, okay.
Look. The funny thing is, each pack speaks to a different person to me. Like, that's yours, that's yours, that's yours. You know what I'm saying? Look at the stripes. The rainbows. Are they rainbow? No. No. They're not. I was looking for Roy G. Bibb. I keep wanting to put that down, but you need it.
Nope.
Give it back.
Oh, this one smells good. This one caught me. That one smells so good. Oh my goodness.
She wafted it just right.
Look at these cut aparts. Look at that hydrangea.
That's beautiful.
Look at the cluster of hydrangeas. Oh. See,
Oh,
what's
that
this
does smell
flower,
good.
y'all? You can spell this in good. What's this flower? Somebody will know. It almost looks like a what are those things my mother-in-law grows? I mean, my stepmother grows. No. What are those
It
little?
almost looks like a dogwood bloom, but not.
What are those little ones that marigolds? It almost looks like marigolds, but not.
See, to me, it looks like yellow roses, but
On
Oh,
here,
is it?
It looks like it's not open. See,
I
on
don't
this
know what
one,
that
it looks
is.
like
Somebody
I
tell me.
can't tell, but
Incredible.
I've never seen yellow dogwood.
There's a hedgehog. Hedgehog. Look at
somebody
this.
asked, is it honeysuckle or buttercups?
Buttercups. It looks like what buttercups would look like. I don't know what a
Jen said
buttercup
she
looks
thinks
like.
it's a type of rose.
A type of rose.
There's a snail in the tree.
He is right there. You could just look at this for days. I just want to go knock on that door. See who opens it.
I want to drink that blue thing on the.
I just cannot. I just keep looking and looking and looking at all the pretties. So they've done this one different. I think it may be stacked different. Look at that. Gosh. Gosh. That's all I can say.
Look like small
Gosh.
peonies.
Oh, peonies. Peonies. It's a fun word to say. I did this yesterday with Francisco.
Francisco.
You done got hooked on something, hadn't you?
I said peonies. Y'all, this is just the
What's
prettiest.
the name of this one?
This one is called Better Times. Yeah,
Better Times.
they did this one different. Instead of stacking them together, they did them in 2 stacks. So this is the same we just went through. So I'm not going to do it because you want to see the others. It's literally the same. Wow. Oh, this is new too. I forgot about this.
Yeah, that's. I did all your sets together, and then the sets singles.
Seventh Heaven. Don't you just know it's going to be heavenly? The pink and blue is so pretty. This is so baby shower, new baby when you don't know what you're having. Or this is so good for like gender reveal because it's pink and blue. Couldn't you just see making invitations out of this? That's something I want to say to y'all. You know, if you have 30 invitations to make, they don't have to be the same. You could totally get a 6x6 and make your invitations and all of them look different. I don't know why we think we have to make them all the same. You ever thought about that?
No.
You're not going to get the same invitation somebody else gets. They're not going to know. And people don't hold on to them anyway. They're not going to be like, oh, yours is different than mine. Y'all.
She wants to know if the flowers are yellow or yellow.
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 See the difference? They're yellow. Look at this jar with
Yellow.
letters and a feather and a heart. And there's another jar. And there's a bigger jar. And
Several
there's another
people have
jar.
said they think the yellow flowers are yarrow.
What's a yarrow? Are you Googling it?
Yarrow.
Will you Google a yarrow? I thought that was that thing that came in a wrap with lamb's meat.
That's what he eats from
It's a
Three
gyro.
Amigos.
Oh, that's a euro. I thought that was a gyro.
Gyro,
Gyro.
whatever you want to call
No,
it.
what do they say on the song? I need a
need a
euro.
gyro.
Euro. That's what it's
Okay, so what am I Googling?
Yarrow.
What did I say the name of this one? Seventh Heaven. Look at this. So pretty.
I don't know. These look really big.
Oh, these are so pretty.
See?
I don't know. Those are very white. Maybe they
They are
come in a
very
different
white.
color.
Maybe
Oh
you
my
should ask
goodness.
for a yellow yarrow.
Yeller. See if there's yeller.
Although they do kind of look like tansy.
Oh, they do look like this, y'all.
They do kind of look like
I
that.
think this may be what they are. Hold on, I'm gonna try to zoom
When
in.
I searched for a yarrow, a tansy.
All right, let's try it again. Yeah, a tansy. A
Yeah,
tisket,
that
a
looks-
tansy.
It looks very similar.
They do look like that. I've never heard of a tansy. Where do they grow?
in tansy.
Do you guys have tansies? Look at this. This paper, the Seventh Heaven, this pink and blue. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's just so pleasing. Their paper's so pleasing.
That's a good word for it.
Just-
It's just
Just happy.
almost soothing.
Just it is. It's like spa. It is two paper what a spa is to a person. It just is. It just feels like spa paper.
It's very refreshing.
It's just so different.
Enjoyable to look at.
And it makes your room brighter. I don't understand how to explain it. Y'all just need to get some and see. And don't, I mean, honestly, this no pressure sales. This stuff goes. Vince, you saw it. It was gone. And he ordered so much, we had to get special permission to have it delivered.
Yeah, we had to send them our tax ID number so we didn't get a
Customs or something.
some kind of customs issue because it was so much.
Funny. Y'all, you're going to love this one. This one's called Lovely Day. I can already tell. You're going to love this one. Let's look at the cut aparts. Oh my goodness, where's Lisa? Look at those nosegays. They're so pretty.
That is beautiful.
Oh my gosh. These cameras, Lisa would have a field day with those cameras.
Should I tell Taylor to pull her?
I don't know if she got this one. Ooh, this smells good. Look at these. Oh my goodness. This might be my favorite colorway yet.
Okay, hit your refocus button up there because they say it's gone blurry since the phone call.
Sorry, y'all. I'm on pause and see if it's fixed. Let me get there and look. It's fixed up here. Should be fixed down there. These are the prettiest papers. I really do think this may be my favorite colorway yet, and I'm not into pastels. Oh my goodness. Look.
That is
Oh.
so pretty.
I hope that shows up on camera. That is gorgeous. Look at this. I want a barn door that looks like that. Oh my gosh. Do you see that someone scratched something in that paint and you can almost read it? Do you see that?
Uh-huh.
It looks like somebody scratched their
Ferns?
name in that paint. And then they used it as a photo, took a photo of it. Do we get 4 sheets of this? Yes, thank you. Look. Look, it's so close.
It's Francis. It looks like almost.
It really does look like a
FRANC.
name scratched in the
Yeah.
paint. Look, you get 4 sheets of this, just slightly
Just
different colored.
colors.
Love it.
Wow.
Love it. Look at this. Oh.
And this one's only the
Only 12 by 12.
12 by 12.
Look.
I think this is one of the sets I was not able to get as many of either.
All right, y'all better grab
Because
it.
it was like going away, I think.
Now the other things we got back in that we're not showing today is we got a lot of the cut aparts. I'm gonna show you a new cut apart. And the reason I talk about it now is because I'm fixing to show you the Marina paper, but this is the travel book. It's the cut apart one, and it's very similar to the Marina. I mean, the color line is, but let me show you this one. This is going to be incredible. I just know
Yeah, I
it.
brought back everything that we had before. I just didn't, it's a little smaller quantity.
Okay, but it didn't feel smaller. Putting it out didn't feel smaller, did it, Shannon?
No, that killed my back.
That was a lot. Okay,
What's the coupon
Oh,
code for stamp club?
look at this. Oh my goodness. Shannon.
Oh,
Y'all can tell when she's not looking when she's typing because these jars.
they're so pretty.
Oh gosh. Just look at these. They're so beautiful. How do they do it? I just don't get it. Somebody's got such a good eye. So pretty. Oh, look. Oh, look at this one. Who's calling me? Can you tell who that is? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me tap it to focus. Let me see if I can fix the... Even when I put it on Do Not Disturb, half the time it still disturbs me. Let's try it, though. Sorry, y'all. We're back. Look at the sailboats. Oh, my goodness. Look at these. They're like little paper boats. Like the ones you fold.
Mm-hmm.
Are incredible. Well, maybe it'll do it. We may just be way behind. Sorry, y'all. That one went really quick. If I need to show that again, I will, because my phone it disconnected from the internet. Look at this. This one, Bird Friends. This is yours. This is called Bird Song.
What was the last one called?
Marina.
Marina. So gorgeous. All right, Bird Song. Oh, look at all the florals.
They said they're all back now.
Wow. Oh my goodness, Shannon, look at these.
That's pretty.
That color. That
Uh-huh.
teal and peach and coral. The wood. Look at that. The teal and peach and coral. That's the thing. And that's a succulent.
Beautiful.
Gosh, they're so pretty. Look. Oh, let's look for that name again.
They're so real.
Yeah, very photograph. So gorgeous. Look at these. That is so neat, the crackiness of the paint. I can't get enough. This reminds me, when I lived in Florida, you know, we had stucco on the outsides of houses in Florida, like that was a thing, right? And when it would start to roughen up, this reminds me of that whole salty air kind of thing.
Oh, salty air.
Yep. You always have that problem in Florida, the rusty, salty. Look at that. Oh, look at the tags. I love that they added tags.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then the cut aparts.
Oh, the tags and the cut aparts
Yep.
all decorated.
So beautiful. Just can't get enough of it.
Someone asked if you could show the last one again.
What we missed. I got to that boat and
The redwood page.
yeah. I'll go backwards. All right, here's the cut aparts. Here's more cut aparts. So pretty. Here's polka dots. These are like folded paper boats.
Oregon.
Yeah, but you know what? When you're a kid, you make those little hats or the boats or whatever. That's what that's like. Then these are pink, kind of pink, but they are pink because there is pink in here. It's pink polka dots. And here's where we were. There's the sailboats and the redwood. That's where we got to.
The sailboats on that redwood are so pretty.
So pretty.
No? Who is it?
Look at this one. Let me finish this so we don't mess up again. Did I get disconnected again?
I don't think so.
And then this one. And one more. All right, I'm gonna let Shannon put this away real quick. All right, what we got left? Anything else? Is that it?
That's it.
No, we forgot to tell y'all one
Did you
thing.
show them that?
Oh no, I didn't show you this one, the travel book, which is so pretty. And don't let me forget, right now I want to tell you, some people don't want me to tell that because you had it on your wish list, but here's the deal. The Manger scene dies, okay? I don't have that. Should I show those? I probably need to show those. This, I feel like this is going to be the last bit we can get. I thought that last time, but then more came. So,
But I bought every one they had.
but
in
this
stock
time we got them down to 0.
Which was, it was either 180 or 200 of them that I got in.
So now's the time to get your Manger scene dies, and they fly off the shelf. Shannon went to get them for me to show you. So this book is
Say it's blurry again.
oh, my bad. I even put it on do not. Remember I told you do not disturb does not affect my phone. It still does it.
Apparently not.
This is called Fussy Cutting Elements. Okay, so this is the travel book. Well, we have the floral book, the tag book. I think we have a bird book. I don't remember all of them that we have. You might can look online and see. But these are the cut aparts, which I think are the coolest thing. Because what you do is you get these cut aparts, and then when you're using these papers, you have extras just to cut apart and put on things. I love this concept. This is so me. Because I love to fussy cut. I know not everybody does, but I love it. Look at that neck pillow. There's one there too. I mean, are these the cutest? Look, there's a cell phone. There's an Instax camera. Beats. It's so cute. I love the cut aparts. Because I'm a person that doesn't mind fussy cutting, but I love having a different element all the time. Do y'all want to see? Can you grab my calendar? I'll show them the page I did with Mama where we used the cut aparts. I think this is so pretty. We've already flipped through one, so we're just repeating at this point. But this is awesome. Man, this is so cool. Let me show you the page I did in my desk calendar with Mama and using the cut aparts. So you probably saw the video, but let me hold this so you can
That's
see it.
so pretty in real life.
Is it gorgeous? Oh, you saw it on the camera.
Yeah, I looked at it live.
But these little flowers and the butterfly are all cut aparts. I don't remember which book this is from. But
the flora.
the Flora book, it's one like this, and you just cut them apart, and then I just layered them all around on the page. I'm gonna bring it up kind of close so you can really see it. Mom will love me giving you this close up of her forehead. So there's a butterfly, and you can see how they just lay so beautifully. So pretty. And I used a piece of the 6x6 in the background. Just gorgeous. You just want to look at it all the time. So pretty. So that one is the travel book. And then finally, it is finally. Oh, I thought we got cut off because you changed it.
Yeah.
These are the ones I was telling you about. So these are in stock. I'm going to tell you, we have ordered these by the hundreds since they released. And this time we just ordered everything they had. Now, if they get another shipment in, we might can get more, but I can't promise you that. That's why I'm telling you. When it's the last time, it's the last time. That's all I can say. But he got these in. So this is the manger scene and also the wise men and the camel. And it also has a cow. But listen, it is a cow, right? It's not a sheep. You like that it also has a cow?
And it also has a cow.
There's also a cow. Wise men, shepherd, camel, cow. I just think it's a cow. Look at his head.
That's a cow.
I mean,
It's
he's
a
not
calf.
sheep. He's not sheep
calf.
shaped. He ain't
It's a
sheep
calf.
shaped. That's the
I'd say
thing.
cow calf.
How much are those?
I don't have any
I'm
idea.
pulling them up. Maybe.
You need to get these, even if you don't get this one. But you need to get this one because they fit. They're good size together.
$12.99
Each.
each.
So can you do me a favor? Can you link the video where I made this into a lantern? And I think I have a video. What other nativity? What else did I do with these guys?
The navy card, didn't you?
I just did the pop-up card recently
Didn't you do
with this one.
the
I don't think it was this one. I think that was my stamp set that the Navy card was. No, it was a Navy card because that's the one people wanted. So, okay. So she's going to put as many videos of this that I've done up for you guys to see in the chat so you can grab them.
Same man.
And I want to tell y'all something too while she's doing that because she needs a minute. If we put a link in the chat, if we put a video in there, you can click on that video and in the top right corner, there'll be 3 little dots. You can click those 3 dots and click save for later, and it'll save in your YouTube for you to watch it later when you have time. So don't feel like you have to go watch all those right now, obviously. You can watch them later. All right, we're taking questions at this point. And Shannon's going to put those links up, and then we did not do bad today. You thought we were going to be here a long time. We didn't do bad.
Yeah, I mean, we're just barely over 2 o'clock.
Barely.
That's why we ate lunch before.
And now we have time for a snack.
Yes. Nativity land.
She's linking those. You see, you have to do questions while she links.
I understand.
All right, till the first question comes in.
Need to move.
I'm making a lap around the room for a second. Been sitting too long.
Yeah, I was stiff.
I'm stiff too, and I'm stepping over stuff. No questions. Everybody's good. No Mary Make It questions. No Mary Mintay questions. No Mary Die questions. No Mary nothing.
Let's don't bring up the Americon again.
Americon.
Marycon. We should have called it Marycon. Leave it to Vince.
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah, the light up card. That's right. These are really good. You'll use them for everything. You can use them for tag. You can make a tag out of that. A Christmas tag. Boom.
Anybody that did the embossing class needs to do it.
Yeah, because I showed him how to use this on there. Showed him how to use
Platinum
dyes.
Diva said this was perfect. I was able to walk on the treadmill and shop at the same time.
Platinum Diva, what kind of
What a
treadmill
day.
do you have? I want a treadmill. I won't. I'm never going to do this. Do y'all ever just say things that you just dream about? This is never going to happen for me. I want a Peloton. Only because people rave over them. I'm not an exerciser. I told Vince the other day, I said, Vince, I want to get a treadmill. He's like, okay. And I said, I've got to have somewhere else to hang some clothes.
That's what I was fixing to say.
Yeah. All stamp sets that are out are on order, so they should be in soon.
We have stamp sets out?
Well, the Charming Chick stamp set is out,
I'm not sure
according
it's out.
to this.
Charming Chick's
Give me a
out.
second.
Go ahead and set your email to let you know when they come in because should I tell them about the store situation?
Connie, there will be some Christmas Mintay paper. It's supposed to ship the end of this month, so in the next week or so.
Do I want to tell them the store situation?
You tell them whatever you want to tell them.
So, but what do I say? Do I say that we've outgrown or do I say that? The situation is like this. We can't open our doors.
In West
We're allowed to, in West Philadelphia, we're allowed to open our doors, but during prep for Made It Con, we turned the store into a shipping facility. And we used it for overstock things. And here's what happened. It allowed me to buy 300 and 400 of an item versus 50 and 60 of an item. So if you've seen us do videos and you've seen those boxes on the floor, those are overstock. Well, yesterday we were able to move home decor out of the warehouse and move in how many thousands of packs of Mintay? You see what I'm saying?
a day's worth.
A half a day, literally,
day's worth
from
of
lunch
paper.
to close, Mintay. I have never been able to have. We've never been able to have that kind of quantity. Actually, we've never needed that kind of quantity because our customer base is growing.
Significantly.
So we've not needed that kind of quantity. Well, now that we need it, rather than restocking every 3 hours as the boys are packing, we've decided temporarily we're going to just start using space. So we haven't been able to open our doors. Then we weren't able to because of Made It Con, and now we're like, look, this space is just sitting here. And listen, I'm gonna go ahead and warn y'all. It may be that we eventually don't have a retail location where you come to shop, but that doesn't mean that you can't come visit. Because what we're talking about is, and you could shop while you're here. We just have to do shopping differently. But we're talking about having a meeting space for you guys when we can open our doors again, having a meeting space where you can come in and chat. Because typically when y'all come, it's not so much about the product, except maybe one or two little things. Like there may be like, you might want to come pick up your chipboard or whatever. But for the most part, you're coming to meet us and do some of the stuff at the store, pin the map and stuff like that. So we're talking about doing like a meeting area and maybe just expanding the store because things have changed.
Technically, we'd be expanding the warehouse.
Yeah.
Somebody asked earlier.
We don't have an opening date. We don't know yet. At some point, okay, I don't know if y'all know this. I don't know if you watch the numbers. I don't know how you feel about the numbers, and that's really here nor there. But like, we had, what's today's date? The 23rd? So on the 21st, our case numbers were 1,700 new cases. But as of yesterday, it's 3,000 new cases. Like it jumped that quick. So we don't know. We're trying to keep our staff safe. And I'll explain it to you and you'll understand it. There's how many of us here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us working here. Well, Joe, 7. We brought Joe back. We needed Joe back. So there's 7 of us working here. And we're trying to stay safe because we just can't quarantine. Like we've already gone down to as far down of staff members.
I'm the only out of house still
Shanna's
in the office.
the only one that doesn't. Sylvia's working from home. Amber's working from home for whole different reasons, but she probably would be anyway. And it's like we are pared down as thin as we can get. Like we're all working across each other.
And as part of that, you also need to understand that shipping is not happening as fast as it normally does.
Those boys are.
They're doing everything they can, but where normally you place an order one day and it's shipped the next day, that's not always happening.
It's not happening right now. They're doing everything they can. And see, when everybody talks about the slowdowns with COVID, I want to talk to you about this for a second because I know people don't understand it. Even at the post office, here's what that means. It's not that the process has gotten slower because of COVID. It's because the manpower is no longer there, okay? Because even at like the UPS, we talked to ours because we had a bunch of stuff slow down. And they said, look, our Birmingham office is running with 30% less people. That's a lot less people. It's going to be 30% slower. You know what I'm saying? So,
and especially since everybody's buying online now, that's more product trying
everybody's
to go
buying
through the
online.
post office.
And we're talking about setting up a second shipping location where the boys have been able to handle it just fine. But now that we are able to bring in more product, like for example, you guys know this, we would bring in an amount and it would sell out, and then a week later we'd bring it back and it'd sell out, and the boys could keep up with that. But now that we're able to have room and bring in so much more, they can't keep up as fast. We did some stuff yesterday, like Shannon Taylor and I worked all day yesterday trying to make their day easier and faster, and they were able to get down from 16 pages of order to 3. Like they really did well yesterday.
And then Mintay hit.
And then Mintay hit today. And Thomas said, I was into single digits and you put up Mintay. I said, I'm sorry. But our plan is to set up a second shipping station. And since we learned how to ship, we are talking about like Shannon and I taking like Monday and like Taylor and Vince taking like Wednesday and like just on certain, like 3 days a week have 2 teams shipping. You know what I'm saying? Only in the busy times. We can't bring more people in right now. Just, we're not right now. So that's just where we are. We always tell y'all everything. So that's where we are. And like, I'm not the only one doing this. It's so interesting. I'm not going to say anybody's names because I'm not going to talk about what they're doing, but companies that I watch on YouTube, people that I follow, are doing the same thing. They're taking their retail locations and their online business has picked up so much that they're taking their retail area as storage so they can make more and have more. And that's exactly what we're having to do. And so, are they online?
They will be, I'm thinking at 3. They'll be online. If you wanted to show them.
Guys.
They're cute.
I told y'all they'd be here today. Oh, I get 2. Thank you, Taylor. You know. I told y'all they'd be here today. Taylor said these will go live at 3. Hey, Taylor, are you putting them in now? Are you putting them in now?
As soon as I can.
Do you know when that, like, could you be quite quick? Because some of them are ordering paper.
Yeah.
Y'all,
228.
I wouldn't have done this to you. We did not know. We did not know. I would not have done this to you, but now these are here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? That is the cutest thing I've ever laid my eyes
We
on.
need like 10 of them each.
Oh, my goodness. I am going to have to get more of these. You might as well just email her right now. These are, and I brought in, and here's a good example. I brought in twice of these than I did the first time. So because I have the room, I'm having to do it in another room. But online sales, our customer base is picking up and online sales are picking up, which is a blessing because retail doesn't do anything around here anyway. We don't do anything in our retail store. I just want y'all to know that there may be some transitioning coming, but listen, it's not transitioning that we expected. These are adorable. Adorable.
They're the cutest thing ever.
What I love, I don't know why I'm opening this one like it's different.
I was going to say, it's the exact same thing.
What I love about them is about the blending brushes. Number one, they blend like a dream. But what I love about the smaller ones is the other day I was doing a project with, it was in our heat embossing class. And I have some roses stamped out like this, and I had some leaves over here, and I wanted to just pink the roses, and that was a little bit big for me to do it, but this is going to be perfect. I'll be able to blend right down the roses and then bring the green for the leaves, and it'll be perfect for that. So Taylor says she'll have these up really soon, but she knew I was live and she knew you'd want to see them, so we have them in. And we'll watch tonight and see how they go. If they go as fast as I think they will, then we'll make sure we email her tomorrow and get some more.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys.
Do you know how much those will be?
You can book on something, or you can message Taylor. I can't get it back in there with that little thingy. I got to put it in the little thingy first. So is anybody sad that we may be making those changes? I know some people are going to be like, I don't know. Let me tell you who's sad, Vince.
Is it the same as they are?
Why is Vince sad?
You're a little sad about it.
No, I'm not.
You wish I would have. You're sad about it.
Okay. How am I sad about it?
I think you're just more sad with me about it. Like, because the retail store is my dream, not yours.
The retail store was your dream, but COVID happened.
And every day I have to go, COVID.
I mean, it's because the retail space was a dream for you.
Yeah.
To be able to have a place where people could come. We wanted to set up the wreath bar.
Oh, the wreath bar was going to be so good.
I mean, there was just a lot of things that we wanted to do, but COVID happened the week after we opened the store.
It did.
So, to me, when I look out there, I see a 2,000 square foot floor that ain't making me a penny.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
Yeah.
to
We're
me,
still paying for it.
Then Addie's statement is right. Vince doesn't care as long as the money follows.
I mean,
But
I'd
it's
much
true.
rather use that for warehouse space and it be producing for us rather because it's a waste of money as it is right now.
But it allows us to bring in more quantity, which is a good thing because, like I said, our customer base is growing. That's the one thing we keep looking at. Like, where we used to bring, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. There was a time we brought in 10 of things. I mean, we would bring in not in this kind of age, but like there was a time when I brought in 10 sets of pairs of tweezers, 10 bone folders, 10 sticky
now we
tapes.
ordering 40 and 50 of stuff at a time.
Never just 40 and 50.
I mean, some things, but at paper we're ordering hundreds of
You
packs.
might order 40 or 50 tweezers because they sell slower than something else.
Yeah.
But paper packs, where we used to order 15, 20, 30, now we're ordering 100, 150, 200, depending on the paper. And so our customer base has just grown, which is such a blessing. But it's made me realize maybe COVID made me realize, look, I don't know. I think COVID just made us change the way we have to do things. But the good news is I'm going to have a booth at Rustic Relics. I'm super excited about that.
Rustic relics.
I'm sorry, Rustic Relics. Yeah, Brenda got a booth, and then she said, do you want to put some stuff in? And I was like, I've got some recent stuff that can't open to the public anymore, so I can take them there, and they can open to the public and sell them. So if you ever come and go to Rustic Relics, we'll have some stuff in. Not this week. It'll probably be next week or something before I get that done.
Elsie quoted Jeremiah 29:11. For
Wow.
I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord.
Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord. That's right. I think that all the time. I don't think that about COVID. I don't want anybody to think that I'm going, oh, so COVID came for me. That's not what I'm thinking. What I think is I'm grateful God always has a plan, and he always sees the bigger picture, and he always knows what's coming.
Tim, I'm glad you asked the question about the 10 millimeter adhesive tape. I ordered, I want to say 100 rolls of it, and I got notice today that we were getting 28. So
Which one is that?
the sticky tape.
Elizabeth tape?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to know that because I have a backup. I found a backup. We'll see if we can do that. That's something else you are going to see. I'm noticing that companies aren't able to get, okay, y'all know this a lot. Let's just be honest. A lot of stuff's made in China. A lot of stuff that we sell, a lot of stuff that's sold to us from distributors. Let's just be honest, right? And when air, what's it called? When we fly a package by airmail, when airmail was stopped, which it has been stopped to lots of countries, when that happened, us getting stuff has been a problem. These are live now.
Live $9.99.
These are $9.99.
That's what she said.
You might want to check that.
Well, you done told the world
That's
now.
I don't check that. Look on Pink and Main site. Anyway, when all that shipping to China stopped, it slowed down product coming into the U.S. This is a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is we're going to have to use our resources and figure out how to make stuff happen, which is a good thing, right? Even for me in my own business.
Yep.
But the bad thing is it means it's going to be much harder for me to be brand loyal, which I try not to be brand loyal anyway. I try to be good product loyal, but it means that we're going to have to bring in, like, if one person makes this, it's $9, so tell her that. If one person makes this and somebody else makes it, I may have to carry two to have enough in. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, and here's the thing, I want to tell you something. A lot of companies have stuff assembled in the USA, but they still get they still get components, or they still get chemically stuff. I don't know how to describe that. Like, some stuff still has to come from overseas for them to make stuff. So I feel like we're going to see a slowdown of things. So if you see us, just like the Spectrum Noir. Oh, that's the other thing I was supposed to say. We have those on sale. Doggone it. Y'all are really going to be mad at me now. I looked at my markers and realized it.
Well, just
Spectrum
don't say
Noir's
nothing
not on
about that
sale.
right now, because the 2 new Christmas packs from Echo Park will be here. We'll put
But
those
they're on
up the
sale.
first of the next week, and then you can.
Okay, y'all just wait then, and I'll leave them on sale. But the deal is, this not the Spectrum Noir markers. It just reminded me of them. The Nuvo Creative pens are on sale. Buy 3 get 1. So you can do that. The Nuvo Creative pens are buy 3 get 1. I totally did not get those and bring them in here. Anyway, I hope y'all understand, and we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna see what happens and where God takes us, because He always does something. I mean, I don't see your comments, so I hope everybody understands. And you know, it just is. Things are changing, but I guess for the better. Something I realized. Here's the deal. Like our virtual event. That's how they know us anyway. Like, I'm kind of talking to you, but I'm talking to our subscribers.
I understand.
99.9% of our subscribers couldn't attend a live event, but could attend a virtual. And you know, it took that happening for me to realize that, because you said it to me. You said, you're not going to believe this. People who couldn't attend now want their tickets back because they can now attend because it's virtual. And I went, why have I never thought of that?
Yeah.
It's just, I'm learning a lot. So roll with me and see what we learn. It'll be fun.
Again, the new Misty product will be here any day now. It's on order and it's already been shipped, so it should be here very soon.
I'm surprised it's not here today. It could be out there, but I didn't
may
tell her to
come
bring it
in
to
in a
me.
little
So
bit, but
it doesn't come from USPS, so it comes at a different time.
I don't remember which one I picked.
I'm super excited. The minute I get it, I'll do a video on it because I'm excited about it. I thought I had it yesterday, but I had these instead. I thought they were I thought it was them, but it was
I did
these.
too.
I was excited. All right. Any other questions? All hearts and minds clear?
The small blenders are $9.
$9. They're so cute.
I don't think we have the full size Pink and Main blender brush in stock. I'm trying to look.
It's my fault because I got 2 of them. This picture. So these pearls. I love these pearls. I bought these in I bought them in St. Thomas.
You get so distracted.
I just was looking at these pearls and I love them. I bought them in St. Thomas and they look like real pearls. They're not. I want to say they're made out of like some kind of shell composite or something. So they weren't expensive, but they look like the most beautiful pearls. And I love them. I was just sitting here looking going, oh, I love those pearls.
All right.
Is that it? We good? We got to have prayer together. We're going to pray together. I'm going to let Vince pray for us because I talk all the time. That's the only reason I don't mind praying. Y'all know I don't mind praying, but I spend 3 hours talking and I think y'all could at least hear Vince every now and then. But you did talk a little this afternoon.
I try.
I appreciate it. So we're going to have prayer together. I want to remind you that we have a Facebook group called Hide His Word in My Heart. And you can go and put your prayer request there. And it's a wonderful place to have prayer, all these prayer warriors praying with you. And it's just a great place to go and to be in prayer for other people as well. I also want to remind you of this. If you are following me on Facebook, my private profile, my own profile, very few are because I stopped accepting friends because I don't use Facebook. I want to explain something to you. I noticed the other day that somebody had tagged me in a post and it had been like 4 days since I'd seen it. And I want to make sure you understand, I am taking a break from the noise of Facebook. I just don't need it. So it doesn't mean that I'm not checking on our groups and things like that. But I'm not going to my personal feed. I'm not scrolling through. So if you tag me, it could be 4 or 5 days or even more before I see it. So if you need to speak with me, Facebook's not the place to do it. The best option is going to be either catching me through info@Maymay Made It. It's going to be Shannon at Maymay Made It. It's going to be calling our phone number. You know, if you want to communicate with me in some way, it's just, I need a break from Facebook. I'll tell you exactly what I think. And this is what I said in my post where I explained it. It is not what I signed up for anymore. And it's always kind of not been, but now it's really not, and I can't do it. So I don't want you to tag me in something and me not see it and you feel like I'm ignoring you. I'm not. I just want everybody to know that I'm not over there. If I ever am going to be over there, it's going to be in a group or going to be on our store page or something like that, but I'm not going to be on my personal profile. That's the thing I'm avoiding, is the profile. Not our store pages, not our group pages, any of that kind of stuff, because all that's fine. The stuff that's in there is you know, crafty centered and all that kind of stuff. I'm just not doing those other pages right now. So there's that. All right, Vinny, you want to pray for us?
Sure, let's pray together. Hey, God, I thank you for today. I thank you for your blessings, and I thank you for your protection and guidance through this mess we're dealing with in our country. Lord, I pray for our country, that we would open our eyes and realize that we got to love one another despite our differences. I pray, God, that you will continue to bless each person that's watching today. God, I know a lot of them are going through issues and struggles throughout the virus. I pray, God, that you would just, again, wrap your arms around us and put your protection around us, God, so that we'll be safe. I ask, God, that you continue to bless our business and the ministry that it is to us and to the folks watching today. I pray, God, that we'll just be able to share just a little bit of how we feel from you, the love we feel from you, with each person that watches each week. God, we thank you for the platform, and we just love you. And God, I asked it today, everything that we do would point people towards you. And I just thank you in advance for that, God. In Jesus' name, amen.
I want to say thank you to all you guys who sent me such sweet things. You do not have to send me things, but the fact that you think about it, I mean, I am overwhelmed by your sweetness and how wonderful you guys always are in every way, in how you communicate with us, and how you give us grace, and you show us love all the time. And I cannot tell you how much it means to us. So thank y'all so much for that. We're very grateful to have a crafty family like we have.
Yep,
Are we good?
we're good.
All right, guys, we're gonna hopefully sign out. I'm doing this from the phone, and y'all know sometimes the phone acts up, but if it does, I'll just unlist it and bring it back when it fixes. So, all right, let's try it. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.